Hey. I don't own the rights to this instrumental. This is a love and happiness instrumental by Inner Dimension or something of that nature. But anyway, let's talk about this thing. Let me see who I can invite. I'm going to invite some single people. So if y'all married people get on here and everything, then y'all can just be nosy and could tell somebody else about it. But yeah, it's time to really let it be known. Let me see. Love and happiness. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm finna talk about it. Let me see who all I can invite on here. Let's see. Few more people here, and then I'm gonna be done inviting. Just wanna try to share this with a couple folk. And then I'm gonna get on off here. Let's see here. Few more people. And then I'm done. Alright, let's see. Alright, y'all. Here we go. Alright. Hey. Who this? Brother Tameo, what's going on, man? Appreciate you chiming on, brother. Yeah, you know it's about to be raw and uncut, brother. You know. That's right. Finna tell it all. Finna tell all the tricks in this cold weather. Yes, indeed. I'm about to tell it all. All right, y'all. I'm finna go ahead and get started, you know. All right, check this out. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Because we need to hear one another tonight. All right. There you go, my brother. All right. Y'all know it's cold outside. And if it ain't cold where you are, guess what? It's gonna get cold. So you can get this information ahead of time. Sister Wilson, how you doing? Appreciate you chiming on. Yes. I'm about to talk about it. Y'all know how it goes. So let's talk about it. Now y'all know people that's dating might want to call you up because it's cold and everything. Cause they need somebody to cuddle with. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all already know how it goes. Well, let me tell you, no, put a stop to it, y'all. Don't let the devil get you like that. Don't let him get you like that. I'm going to do a couple of little role plays so that you can really understand what I'm talking about. And the very first one is about that staying in the bathroom too long. Oh, I know somebody already heard this on here before. Yeah, you have, but I got to talk about it, about staying in the bathroom too long. What you mean by staying in the bathroom too long? Well, let me tell you. Let's say a scenario. You going out with your girls, if you a lady that is single, you going out with your girls and y'all going to eat Friday at 7 o'clock. Okay, you get off from work at 5 and then you go get ready and then you meet the girls at the restaurant at 7 o'clock, right? Now, let's say you meet a brother and then you go and y'all gonna go out to eat at that same restaurant at 7 o'clock on that same Friday. Now, I need you to notice something here. I need you to notice how the enemy work with you. Let me tell you how the enemy work with you here. And y'all gonna know I'm telling the truth. You're gonna know that God gave me this revelation. I know it's a little raw and uncut, but look, God knows what goes on. He knows what goes on. So I'm just telling you, listen here. Whenever you going out with that brother, and then brothers, I'm gonna get with you too. But anyway, ladies, whenever you finna go out with that brother to that same restaurant that you just went to with your girls, notice how things shift just a little bit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Okay, just in case you don't, what I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Let's say that you're getting ready to go out with your girls and meet your girls there. Okay, so you go home and then you shower up and everything and you get ready and then you meet the girls at the restaurant. Now, let's say now you preparing to meet the brother at the restaurant. Now, but you a woman of God that says that you ain't gonna do anything, ain't nothing gonna happen, he ain't getting nothing, blah, 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 right? Well, let me show you how to identify when the enemy is trying to play a trick on you. Okay? Let me show you when he is working with your mind. Your mind. Okay? Watch this. When you're getting ready to go out and meet that brother at that same restaurant that you met your girls at, but it's on a different day, at the same time that you met your girls at, but on a different day, watch how long you stay in the bathroom. If I were lying, I'd be like a white mouth mule. I ain't lying though. I'm telling you, watch how long you stay in the bathroom when you're getting ready to meet the brother at the same restaurant at the same time. Oh, listen, I don't want to hear nothing about you just want to be fresh. No. What, did you go out with your girls not fresh? No, you didn't. You was fresh then. Why you need to stay in the bathroom a little longer? What, you need to be fresh? Well, what does that mean? That's the enemy preparing you for the what if and the just in case. I'm telling you, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Matching pennies and embroidery, absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Now, but you wasn't that concerned when you went out to the same restaurant. I'm going to use Applebee's. At Applebee's, I ain't giving you no highlights or nothing unless you're trying to give me some coupons. But I ain't giving you no highlights or nothing for that case. But I'm going to use Applebee's. You go to Applebee's with your girls on Friday at 7 o'clock. Been doing it for the last month. This day, you need to meet that brother at Applebee's at 7 o'clock. But you gonna stay in the bathroom extra time. You ain't trying to worry about no matching undergarments. You ain't trying to worry about none of that. But you get yourself fresh to go out with your girls, but you take a little bit longer when it's the brother. Why? That's because the devil trying to get you prepared for the just in case. Or what I just said, babe?
Just in case, or what else?
Or the what else. The what ifs or the just in case. See, there's somebody need to tell somebody about the just in case or the what else. See, because the devil getting some of y'all on the what ifs and the just in case. Oh, yes, he is. He getting somebody on the what ifs and the just in case. Somebody post that down there. What if and the just in case. Somebody turn to your neighbor and say, what if and the just in case. Beware. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, see, now some of y'all probably laughing because you know it's the truth. If it ain't the matching undergarments, what you in there doing? Why you staying too long? You need to pay attention to that. What if and the just in case? Absolutely. You need to pay attention to that, baby. We ain't got to worry about that no more, baby, because we married. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's what you got to worry about, though. As a single, you got to worry about it. Beware of the enemy's tactics, the what if and the just in case. Your mind must be made up for real. Absolutely. And watch this now, sis. Even though your mind made up for real, woo, if you can notice, there you go. If you got some holy drawers, no, I mean you might need to wear them. You know what I mean? Because you ain't trying to let nobody else see it. You ain't trying to let nobody else see that type of stuff, is you? Y'all know what I'm talking about. For real. But at least you know it ain't happening. Right? At least you know it ain't happening. Now, see, I'm really trying to stay. See, now I need my sound effects. See that, baby? Now I need my sound effects. But see, I ain't got my sound effects right now, but I'm trying to be real with you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And listen, if he want to come over to, hold up, let me turn to the brothers. Brothers, you too. Because the devil don't just tend to the women with the what if and the just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because watch this. Y'all done started me up. Y'all done started me up. Now watch this, brothers. Whenever you finna go out with the young lady, right? You finna go out with the young lady, all right? Now you done went out to this same restaurant with the boys every Saturday night, right? Y'all go out and have brother time, right? Now this Saturday you got a date with this girl, and so you don't go with the boys. Because the boys ain't even going to go to the same restaurant this time. They're going to just disperse and everything, and they're going to chill, whatever. But you going back to that same restaurant with this girl. Now, you done came home after work at 5 o'clock and you done got yourself ready and you done met the brothers at this restaurant at 7 o'clock too. Now, notice when you got to meet the woman. Now, and you got your mind made up. You ain't doing nothing. She ain't going to break me. I ain't doing nothing. Because I'm a man of God. You know, look, I'm guilty of it too. I'm telling you. I'm guilty of it too. The enemy broke me down before. He broke me down. I said the same thing. When I first moved to Mississippi, I said the same thing, like, nobody ain't gonna break me. Nobody ain't gonna break me. This right here was in 2006. I said, ain't nobody gonna break me. The enemy brought something into my surroundings. Just what the eyes want to see. And I still was like, no, ain't nobody gonna break me. But then it started with a little bit of conversation that ain't going there, but I'm making music that's sexual, and I thought it was Christian R&B because I'm saying wife or honeymoon. So I can still make it as sexual as I wanted to. See, I was making sexual music before I surrendered to the Lord, right? So I still thought I could make sexual music. And as long as I say wife or honeymoon in the song, I'm not promoting fornication. The devil got me. He got me with the what if and the just in case. Because whenever she would come over to record the song, I stayed in the bathroom long. See, now I'm trying to tell y'all something. I know this stuff from experience. I'm trying to tell you, yep, the devil got me with the what if and the just in case. And he wasn't lying either. But I'm just telling you, see, now, just like Samson, you don't feel the effect the first time when you done crossed that line and you done did what you ain't supposed to. But just like Samson, we get those do-overs or we get those second and third chances until we done struck out. Have you struck out yet? Have you struck out yet? Or are you still playing? Or are you still playing with God with it? Don't play with God with it. Because I'm telling you, if you ain't strong, you're going to have a testimony. And watch it. You got to stay away from it. You got to put some boundaries in front of you, not borderlines. Borderlines is them things that we used to draw back in the day when we was at school, and then we finna fight, and then we have to draw a line in the sand, then we step up to the line. If you bad, then cross the line, and then you put your shoulder up against their shoulder and everything. Yeah, you remember that? That is a borderline. A borderline will get you knocked out. You understand what I'm talking about? It'll get you knocked out. You remember putting your shoulder, I bet you won't do it now. You won't do it now, will you? Why? Because you know better now. You ain't about to put your shoulder up to nobody that you tried to fight. You ain't about to do it now because you know that borderline will get you knocked out, right? You get it. So that's why you got to put boundaries. So that's like whenever you in the classroom and then you finna fight somebody and then the teacher get in between y'all two, that's a boundary. You know how cocky that you get then? Because you know if you get that one lick off, then they could break you up before the other one beat you up. Yeah, that's a boundary. See, at least you got a little bit more reaction time. You understand what I'm saying? But with them borderlines, you got to put that borderline stuff out. Can't be bringing them to the house and everything and talk about a massage and everything, because
Sitting on the bed.
Sitting on the bed, sitting on your lap and everything. You already know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, look here. Brothers, you too. You too. And let me get back on the brothers because I ain't finished detailing that there. Oh yeah, brothers. So whenever you go out with the girls, so you want to stay in the bathroom a little longer. What you staying in the bathroom long for? What you putting powder on? I'm just saying, what is you doing? Because that's the realness. See, other people ain't gonna talk about it like this right here, but it's real. See, somebody need to tell it because it's real. I'm trying to make you sensitive to the enemy's tactics. Because I'm telling you, the enemy will have you in that bathroom spraying cologne where you ain't never sprayed it before. I'm telling you the truth. That's because you're staying in the bathroom too long. And he preparing you for the what if and the just in case. The enemy preparing you for the what if and the just in case. I'm trying to tell you, and they're right, Twan. I'm trying to tell you, that is the truth. No, good well, you need to come on up that bathroom. So I tell you what, the next time you finna go out with a brother, ladies, or either you finna go out with a sister, brothers, I ain't talking about none of that other stuff. But I'm just talking about them two categories right there. The next time you about to do that and you catch yourself in that bathroom too long, I hope you hear my voice. What you in the bathroom too long for? What you in the bathroom that long for? Brother, sister, why you need that matching set? Brother, why you put on them boxers and not them drawers? Brother, I'm trying to tell you, I hope you hear my voice. Because you're staying in the bathroom too long. And the enemy got you preparing for the what if and the just in case. No, don't be preparing for the what if and the just in case. See, some of y'all probably think I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. Y'all know I'm telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, Lord. Y'all know that. But you won't tell me. And it's okay. As long as you know. As long as you know that you ain't just smart by yourself. Because the enemy gonna try to make you think that you smart. Ain't nobody gonna know. Don't nobody know you stayed in the bathroom this long. Don't know. Yes, the Lord knows. The Lord, and you know. You know, the devil know too. So being that the devil know that you done already prepared for the what if and the just in case, now he might as well put the puzzle pieces on together. You understand what I'm saying? Cause that ain't gonna push you away. You ain't gonna think, well, I didn't freshen up enough. Nope, you won't think that. You won't think, well, maybe he'll see the unmatching bra. Nope, you're not gonna think that either. Why? Because you have already prepared for the what if and the just in case. And you don't need to be preparing for the what if and the just in case. I'm telling you, don't let the devil trick you. Don't let the devil trick you. Don't let him do it. You got this. God got you. But don't be trying to take the Lord in there with you and stay hours and hours trying to prepare. Listen, if you know that the Holy Spirit is on the inside of you, don't you know you ain't in the bathroom by yourself? Or in that bed by yourself? Or on that couch by yourself? I'm just saying, you're not. Okay? And don't entertain the conversation. Look here, while I'm on here, I might as well give a couple more little tidbit points here. Ladies, let me put you on to something. This is a way, if you practicing abstinence, not safe sex. Abstinence. Not safe sex. Abstinence. Not safe sex. See, you got to say it 3 times. If that's what you practicing, hold on. Huckle on down there. Girl, you my funny. Good gracious, great. Girl, you funny. I ain't lying. Okay, like I was saying, girl, you my funny. You my funny there. But that's for real. That's so for real. Y'all don't listen. Y'all need to stop all this playing around and stuff. For real. But now let me get back on this right here. Okay, now ladies, so that you will know. Well, actually brothers too. Same thing, because the enemy don't change. Catch this. This is powerful. Ever since the Lord gave me this years ago, this is powerful. Listen to this. The enemy pervert things twice. Okay? He pervert things twice. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. The enemy don't change. He just changed people. And it changed people. See, the enemy double dips. The enemy double dips. The enemy double dips. Let me show you what I'm talking about right here. Ooh, this right here good right here. This right here good right here. Right here. They're real good. These is the two peoples right here, all right? The enemy don't change. The enemy changed people and they change people. Okay? If the enemy is influencing these two people right here, okay? Let me hold your phone. Well, yeah, let me hold your phone, baby. Okay. Again, the enemy changed people and he changed people. So the enemy don't try nothing new. He used the same thing, but just different people. And then he changes people. Watch this. The enemy using both of these things right here. Now the enemy have changed these two people with his mess, with his tricks. The enemy have changed these two people. Now he changed people. After he done changed people, he changed people. He changed people. But it's still the same message. It's still the same mess. He just changed people. So when he changed people one to another, he changes people. The core. Okay? But it's the same thing. Somebody need to catch it. Now, I hope you caught it. I hope you caught it. While you in that bathroom staying too long, I hope you caught it. Especially, don't let the enemy trick you. Now, back on what I was saying. Now, ladies, if you want to know if a brother is going to respect your stance on abstinence or not, if the brother, listen, and don't be one of them ladies that feel like you ain't got to tell them that up front. They don't need to know. Yes, they do. Are you wasting your time and theirs? What if they ain't about that life? What you think because your conversation good, they gonna be about that life? They could, but they could be waiting to break you down. You understand what I'm saying? They could be just waiting to break you down. Because look, I'm gonna tell you, as a brother, we will walk you down if you let us. And as a sister, oh, y'all will walk a brother down too if they let you. Y'all know that. Y'all know it. So let's keep it 100 and real. Ladies, if a brother is going to respect your walk on abstinence, if you done told him that you are practicing abstinence, if he say, now I told y'all this is raw and uncut, brace yourself. And if you got your popcorn, stop eating. Stop eating. Don't eat right now. Hold on a second. Hold that kernel popcorn in your hand. Because I'm going to tell you something real. If that brother asks you, and I'm being raw and uncut, look, if you can't handle it, just log off. But I need to be raw and uncut for some peoples. If that brother, if you done told that brother that you practicing abstinence, and that brother asks you one of these few things right here, I'm going to start gentle first. If he say, you don't do nothing. If he say you don't do nothing, if he asks you, so you don't do nothing? Not even no toys or nothing? Keep it 100. Because guess what? If he asks you that, 9 times out of 10, he ain't finna respect your stance on abstinence. Now watch this. If you get to laughing, you're so funny. Guess what? You're going to have a testimony. You're going to have a testimony. I'm telling you now. Can you say testimony? Oh yeah, you're going to have a testimony. Absolutely. 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 You're going to have a testimony.
He knew you weren't serious.
He knew you wasn't serious. Absolutely. He knew that you wasn't serious. Matter of fact, you get to laughing, guess what? He gonna add on in. Me and Tim that you don't use no toys, no nothing. Like you don't do nothing. Like nothing. And then you just laughing. You so funny, you so funny. Then he may add on to, okay, so I can't touch it.
Taste not, touch not, taste not.
I can at least taste it. And then you get to laughing and giggling. You so funny, but you so funny. You gonna have a testimony. Go ahead, turn to your neighbor. I'm gonna have a testimony. Because that's what you're gonna have. You're gonna have a testimony. See, you need to stand firm after you let them know, and then they want to ask, okay, so you don't do nothing. Look here. That is not a conversation that I'm going to have. That is not a subject that I want to talk about. So guess what? If that's the only thing you can talk about, then this conversation is over. Guess what? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because if he ain't about that life, he gone anyway. He ain't wasting his time, and you ain't wasting yours. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So you don't use nothing?
Nope, nothing.
I can't touch it. I can't taste it. And this one. How long has it been?
It's none of your business.
You understand what I'm saying? If he asks you, how long has it been? You already know. I'm telling you from a man. And guess what, ladies? You ain't out the woods. Call the same stuff you say too. Guess what? Remember? He don't change. He changed people. And he changed people. So guess what? You will say the same thing. If you ain't about that life and you ain't trying to wait, guess what you going to say? Like, what? Like, you don't do nothing. But you will probably add in this major thing here. I mean, like, it's just so sad when women add in this, but you must be gay. Must be gay? Because I don't want to defile me? Because I don't want to disappoint my daddy? I'm gay? Really? If a man talk like that, he is not for believing woman. He must be very... Absolutely. Absolutely. Must do better when you know better. Absolutely. Absolutely. And no, he ain't. But ladies, let's get back on you. Talk about... You must be gay or something. No, that don't mean he gay. Because that is something that the world see that a man gonna do anyway. A man gonna be a man. A man gonna be a man. Hey, I'm a man. You know what I'm talking about? But I walk that life too. And I definitely ain't gay. I want none of it. None. None. But I walk that line. And I'm cool with it. I ain't got to walk it no more because I'm married. But I was just saying, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, ladies, don't be talking about is you gay. Because for one, a man got an ego. Mm-hmm. So if a woman that he's trying to talk to say stuff like that to him, absolutely. Jezebel is real. She would try to bring it as a man. Absolutely, she will. Absolutely. So I'm telling you, don't try to do that there to a man. Don't tell him he must be gay. Shout out Ken Jones. Guess what, man? I remember your song, Not Cute Enough, man. And there was a line that you had in there. You must be gay to push me away. No, you cute, but you ain't cute enough for my salvation. Ain't that what he said? That's what I'm talking about. That's what he said. Brother Ken Jones said that in his song, Not Cute Enough. Y'all need to go look that up and meditate on that there right there. Let that settle in your spirit. Because it's real. Absolutely, sis. Jezebel, that spirit Jezebel had is still running wild. And it will try to manipulate a man. And yes, a man got an ego. And so if you call him gay, he probably going to want to show you he ain't gay. Don't do that. Don't push the man to do that. I know what you probably say, I can't push no man if he's strong enough and everything. Whatever. You don't need to be trying to entice him. You don't need to be trying to entice him. Show don't. You know better. Because you know what you done did. You done stayed in that bathroom Too long. So now he's sitting on the couch, and you got to keep going to the bathroom and the kitchen. You want to keep walking past him so he can get that pass by win and stuff. You know that you already got all your everything. The whole house smelling like Febreze. But you want to keep walking past him and past him and past him. Sit down somewhere. Don't do that. Because watch this. I know I'm making jokes of it, but guess what? You don't want to derail. Absolutely. That's that pass by when, you don't want to derail a man of God. And you don't want to derail a woman of God. You got to remember who they is. 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 Mama Green, how you doing? Mama Green must give you a warning. This raw and uncut. We talking about some real things over here. Talking about some real things. We talking about when you get that date. When you're going out on a date with the brother. Now, maybe you done went to the same restaurants with your sisters and stuff. You done went to the same restaurant with your sisters and stuff on Friday at 7 o'clock. But now you got old smooth brother with the Kango hat trying to ask you out on a date. And he say, meet me at the same restaurant at 7 o'clock. Now you gonna meet him at the same restaurant at 7 o'clock. But this time, while you getting ready, you stay in the bathroom a little bit longer than you did when you're preparing to go out with your sisters. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all got to stop it. And brothers, you got to stop it too. Look, I'm just trying to tell you some things. I'm just trying to tell you. Absolutely. You know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. You know I'm telling the truth. Ain't no lie. I don't know what people do in the bathroom. I'm not saying what they're doing. All I'm talking about is if you don't take that much time in the bathroom preparing to go out with your homegirls or your sisters or your family to the same restaurant. See, I picked the same restaurant because if I would have said a different restaurant, then you would have said something different. But no, I'm talking about the same restaurant, the same time, but now you're going out with a brother, huh? A different day, but the same time, same restaurant, ain't nothing different, but now you stay a little longer in that bathroom. You ain't got no business staying that long in the. Now, I hope the next time this happens to anybody, I hope you hear my voice. Like I said, what you in that bathroom that long for? You know you finished. Stop and get out. You already know what I'm talking about. Absolutely. So, just trying to help somebody. And y'all notice that cool, cold cuddle weather. I get the cuddle now. I get the cuddle now. I get the cuddle now. Glory. Yeah. But anyway, I ain't putting that in your face. I'm just saying. Y'all know the boy's been single for a long time. You know, I get the cuddle now. Anyway, y'all understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, if you're single, you don't. Now you can get you a bear. You can get a teddy bear. Or either you can just get a big old quilt and just cuddle all you want to. But don't have no person up in that cuddle. Nobody up in there. Because I'm telling you, speaking of it, when you're out with your significant other and you ain't married, you don't need to be doing a whole lot of different holding and gripping and stuff either. You don't need to do a whole lot of that. I mean, you can hold the hands tight. If you want to lock fingers or whatever, yeah, you can lock fingers. But just don't lock arms and bodies and close up and stuff. You ain't got to do all that. I'm just telling you. Say what, baby? Church hug. That's that Christian side hug.
We had to start with church hug.
You understand? We did.
We had to start with church hug.
Come on. We did. Me and my wife, we did too.
Had to.
You know, we had to. You know what I mean? And then we had to recalibrate a few times now, but we gonna tell y'all about that later. We ain't talking about that right now, but we gonna tell you about all that later. Hallelujah. But glory, we did it. Ow! We made it. But anyway, we'll talk about that a little bit later. We'll talk about that later. I ain't lying. Woo! But the struggle is real. I ain't lying. I bet y'all talking about what? You mean to tell me not you? Listen, I ain't even talking about that right now. Baby, we ain't even gonna talk about that right now. We gonna use that another day. We gonna tell y'all all about it. But not today. Right now, we on you. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be staying in the bathroom too long. Don't entertain when somebody get to asking you questions after you done told them that you're practicing abstinence. And I recommend you tell somebody immediately how you operate. I know some women probably saying, yeah, but see, then they gonna try to act like they that person. Listen, Linda. Telling you from a man. You tell them you abstinent, you practicing abstinence. These are the ways that you would know they're not going to respect it. Right. They're going to ask you how long it's been. You mean to tell me you don't do nothing? Can I at least taste it, touch it? Let me leave it alone. But anyway, you understand what I'm talking about. They going to do that. And the ladies gonna do that too, brothers. They gonna tell you too. Or either they gonna say, oh, you're gay. Don't be moved when they call you gay because you don't want to lay and play. All that rhymed on that. Don't feel funny because you don't want to chase the bunny. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You still a man. You still a man, a whole man. You ain't gay.
Don't feel funny because you don't want to chase
That's right. Don't feel funny because you don't want to chase the bunny. Telling you. I'm just saying. Y'all pay attention to this because this is real. Let me tell you just a little bit of a testimony. And then I'm going. But I got to give a disclaimer. Well, I got to pray real quick in the middle of this right here before I share it. Make a song about it. Now, matter of fact, my homeboy Eddie Turner, DJ EJ, I just call you out, bro. You know what I'm saying? He told me not to do a song about Song of Solomon. He said, no, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. And I want to do it too. I can do it now. I'm married. But anyway, like I'm saying. What did I just say, baby? Oh, yeah. Let me tell a little testimony him. But I need to pray first. Lord, please don't let anybody try this at all. Any man try this at all. If he tries to try it, let it fail. In the mighty name of Jesus. If a woman try to try this or try to figure out some way for it to work for her, let it fail. In the mighty name of Jesus. You will not work. In the mighty name of Jesus. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Now, if you try, God going to get you. Now, so when I fell in the Mississippi, when I fell, it took place for a duration of time when I first got there, right? It took place for a duration of time. Now I'm thinking, okay. And I'm repenting every day. Repenting. Every day. Every day, all day. I ain't lying. I was repenting. Now, this right here was back in 2006 now, so don't get your mind rolling and everything now. 2006, all right? Back in 2006. So, I fell. And then now I'm like, now I need me a condom. How am I going to go and get a condom when I had a truck that got scriptures all over it? Talking about Jesus all over the truck. I got scriptures everywhere. I can't pull up nowhere and go in there and get no box of condoms and nobody don't see no ring on my finger. Then get back into the mobile Bible. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, I had some help. You know how when people preach and then they say, ooh, I can feel my help coming. Well, I felt my help coming, but it wasn't the Lord. My help was the enemy. The enemy knocked on my door. I was fool enough to open the door. And let me tell you what he said. He said, go to the corner store. That rhymed, didn't it? He said, go to the corner store. He said, do you remember that little machine that they had in the bathroom? It was only 75 cents. That's how you can go and get you a condom, and nobody know anything about it. So I'm going to tell you what I did. I said, you sure right. You sure right. Ain't nobody gonna know it. So I drove to that corner store. Sure did, baby. I drove to that corner store and I went in and I remembered I can get a 25-cent pack of gum out of $1 and get 75 cents back. So I know that if it's 25 cents plus tax, it's gonna be 27. So I took $1. I took $1.02 on the inside. When I took $1.02 in the store, I picked up that stick of gum and it wasn't 25 cents no more. Ooh, it's to knock me off my rollers now. It's to messed up the game. So when I bought that stick of gum, I had 2 quarters and a little bit of change left, but it wasn't 3 quarters. So I made it back to the truck. I said, oops, there it is. I said, oops, there it is. And my help, I felt my help coming, but it wasn't the Lord. I felt my help coming, and it was that old crooked-eyed, buck-teeth devil. And that devil said, all you got to do is go back in and get another stick of gum. Go get another stick of gum. So I went back in and got a stick of gum. Therefore, I had 2 more quarters and a little bit of change. So I came, no, I'm just remembering. I didn't go back to the truck. The enemy said, there you have it. Now you got a quarter left. So I went to the bathroom, went in there, and there was the machine. It was only 75 cents for a condom. So I put the 75 cents in. I put 25, and 25. And then I turned the lock, and down came the condom in a little old box. So now the devil said, let me show you how to get out of here. So what I need you to do, because I felt myself coming against that old enemy on the inside. I felt, but I couldn't fight away the enemy at that time. I was leaning toward the Spirit of God, but I fell to the devil. So let me tell you what happened. So the devil said, wrap it up in some tissue, because if you put the box in your pocket, they can see the print of the box in your pocket and they'll still know it could be a condom. So wrap it up in tissue. I wrapped it up in tissue and I bailed for the door. I made it out. I made it back. And when she came over, there it was again. So I felt all right. I felt like I had done tricked it out. And let me tell you, that wasn't just one time. Barbara, don't get on here with all that. I'm just telling it like it is. So it wasn't just one time. It sure wasn't. So what had happened was that was a repeat. I knew how to get the condom. Hallelujah. I knew how to get the condom. So I went back and got to come several more times that I ignored the Lord and I listened to the devil. But let me tell you one thing. After all, God brought it to my attention. And I listened and I was like, my God, the enemy has really rolled me. The enemy has really just told me. The enemy had me like a tow truck all jacked up. You understand what I'm talking about? He just towing me everywhere he wanted me to go. Had me blind. No, I take that back. The enemy didn't have me blind. I closed my own eyes. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't let the enemy do it to you. Absolutely testify now. Testimony. That's what I'm talking about, Sister Barbara. So whenever you're going out with this brother or whatever brother it is, don't go stand in the bathroom too long. Get in there and get out. When you stand there too long, the enemy is trying to steer you wrong. Oh boy, that boy got so many rhymes tonight. I might need to make a song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to help somebody out. Trying to help somebody out. Whew. I needed my little taps then, baby. I needed my taps. I sure did. I needed my taps. Okay, but I ain't got my taps. But I'm telling you, the enemy try to steer you wrong when they get you in the bathroom and you stay too long. You know what I'm talking about. Perfume and cologne. You understand what I'm talking about, brothers and sisters. You understand what I'm talking about? Get out the bathroom. When you're going out on a date, I hope you hear me. Thank you for the reminder. Absolutely, sis. When you're in that bathroom too long, I hope you hear me. Get out the bathroom. You know you're done. Stop it. And then you bail for the door. Let me tell you, don't be sitting on no laps, no none of that. Don't be all cuddled up or none of that either. Don't be all cuddled up or none of that either. Listen, you need some distance in between you and him and her. You need some distance. Because when you're close together, it gets hot in here. Like Nelly says, getting hot in here, and somebody gonna take off all their clothes. I'm telling you, you don't need to let the devil use you like that. Don't let him use and abuse you. Don't do it. Now, this has been a special announcement. Now I'm done. I know it's cold outside. If it hadn't reached you yet, it's coming. So now you got a head start on what the enemy gonna try to send your way. Don't let them come over and cuddle with you. If it ain't your husband and ain't your wife, you know what to do. Peace.